Hello everyone, it's Peter here, Piotr Wisner. How are you doing, guys? Hello. So, today we've got something which is Nextbasee dashcam. It's a model 322 Golf Whiskey, and we've got a battery. In this model, I never changed the battery. There are 3 wires from what I see. Red one and black. Okay, there's a diode. Why I did get a diode? I don't remember listing on eBay for that particular diode. Another diode to the collection. I've got these diodes, so maybe I'll give it to someone. Okay, but we've got battery. Nextbasee. Yes. And we've got a dashcam. And we need to figure out how to open it. And hopefully figure out why it's this screen expanded here. Is it the battery blown a bit and that caused that, or there is some other issue with it? I don't know. Well, I didn't see this model anywhere on the internet, so my question to myself, should I look at the videos which I've seen and base my experience on those videos, or should I just attempt it myself? Because I see some screws here from the top, I see some screws here from the bottom. Okay. Then on this side where is a mini HDMI, nothing, and on the side where is a micro SD card and the power button, nothing as well. Nothing on this side and nothing on at the front. Yes, so nothing on the back end. So I'll unscrew those bottom and top screws and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so screws had the same size, all of them, all 4 screws had the same size, and I'm using a PH000, so that's the size I was using, and it went fine. Okay, it went fine. I'll use my fingernail. I like to start with fingernails rather than anything else, unless I just cutted them. So okay, now yeah, it's you can pry it with your fingernails here. Oh, here as well. Okay, so watch out, there are connectors at the bottom from the display or to the display, and the battery is here. So yes, okay, so I do believe that was the case, that the battery has swollen. I'll show you if I can take it out how swollen this battery is. This is really swollen battery, so that was the culprit of expanding the screen. Yes, it's really swollen. I can see with my eyes it's half of the size higher. Now, few things here. There is this thing which I would like to put it back. The colors, there are 3 wires here. It's a red, there are 3 wires on the new battery, but there are 2 wires on this battery. Hold on a second. No, there are 3 as well, as the same colors. Okay, so yeah, okay. Last one is at the very right side is a black one. It's really hidden, and you know what, I'll pause it, I'll take a closer look with a photo and I'll show you on the screen. Okay guys, so let's change the view and let's change the tab. Okay, so you can see here that it is, I'll zoom in maybe, that it's a red, white, and at the very end over there it's a black one. So that's the case. That's worth knowing. You see that chip as well here if you need it for anything, but hopefully never for anything. 8388S SC50E346 or 8. Okay, anyway, so you see the thing. Now I will I will uninstall it, but I will remove as well this thing, because I want to put this foam onto the second one. Only what I'm afraid of is that it's slightly longer. It's not a lot of difference, yes, but it is a difference. I would say it's 2-3 millimeters. For those who use inches, it's about 1/10 of an inch, about. So I want to put those things, you know, I want to put this one. I don't want to neglect it, because I know I can, in theory, not in, you know, maybe never, but it could potentially short circuit it. Yes, I've got new ones as well, but I'd rather reuse the old one than put a new one. So I'll take off from this side, and I'll take out from this side as well, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, let's desolder it. I mean, let's remove it from this. I'll put the light on, it will be easier for me. So it's a red, white and black at the very right, yes? It would be easier to remove this green PCB, I can say, but I should be okay. Ooh, doesn't want to go. What temp do I have? I've got 390 degrees. Why? My iron don't want to melt it. That's a bit weird behavior. It's not dropping, it's keeping 390. Okay, it is melting, but it's not as efficiently as I would expect it from 390 degrees. Wow, that's something weird for me. Okay, it went off, the red went off, but it just not that easy. Oh, that went quickly, the white one. Now the black one might be tricky, because it's somewhere over there. Oh, you know what? It would be much easier if I wouldn't have this black that deep. Or, yes, or what it would happen is to remove this board. I'll try to remove this board because it will be easier to solder it. This black board, I'll switch on this, and I'll try to unscrew it. How it's holding on those here, just to remove it, just to solder. Same screwdriver, the same one, the same size, PH 000. Okay, same size of screws. Yes, same size of screws. That's well done, Nextbasee. And I don't want to disconnect anything here, to be true, if possible. If I have to, I will. The same screw, okay. One more, which is here. Okay, great. Now, am I able to gently take it apart? Okay, it doesn't want to move. Because there is a tape. Why they've placed the tape here? Then again, is there another screw here somewhere? No. There is this small gentle padlock. Let's open this padlock here. I've opened it, and I'll remove this all like that. Now here is another one for the backlight, I'd say. So let me remove this one as well, so it's easier. Now it's only this clip for the display. And am I able to take this one out? Oh, there is a connection here, but I don't need to remove it completely, so I could leave it. All I need to do is move it aside. Yeah, exactly. Much better, because this way I've got an access. I can solder it, you see? Now I can solder it, no problem whatsoever. 1, 2 and 3. Yeah. Okay, so even without disconnecting those things, it's fine. Only it's better to put something, you know, something here underneath. Now I'm thinking, okay, just need to check my messages because there can be someone who's writing. Okay, we can put a bit of flux, not a lot, but just a bit of flux. Just so the soldering will be better. And you know what, I'll increase the temp. I placed 440. I just want to have comfort rather than having the issue with soldering. Yeah, I've made 440 degrees and it's a significant difference in between what it was and what it is to solder. Now I've got these wires slightly too long. From what I've checked, look, these wires are half longer than the original ones, yes? So I'd say I'll trim them. It's what's the value for me to switch off the power supply because it's noisy. I won't do as or would I be able to fit them in, because they are not so bad. Yes, they are like they are a lot. So I won't do as much as they did, but I'll do slightly bit more. Now I'll pause, I'll trim them, I'll solder just a bit of solder on each, and I'll be right back. Okay, and now I don't know if I'm able to do it with no light, because you would have better lighting. I can try. The longest was the black one, which was the most difficult to do it. I don't know if it won't be too loud if I would take you somewhere here so that you'll have a better view. Sorry for the noises. Okay. That's least comfortable to work with at the moment. Least. And no light. No, I think I'll solder it off cam because I can't see anything underneath. Now I can. Okay, I've soldered it, but I'm not confident that I've done the right thing, so I'll put the light on. Yeah, I know that definitely I've burned the plastic, so you see, I'd rather focus on doing the job than doing the damage to this device, because if I'll do any damage like which can cause the problem, then I'd rather not have that damage. It just soldering can be awkward here. So now it's the white one in the middle. But white one, I should have an access from this, so I can put this one back, because only the black one was an issue. Oh, I can have an access now from this side. Ooh. Yes, great. And now the red one, the last one, which is, you know, the most outside one. The inside of this thing. It's only that I can't grasp it properly. So small alignment with tweezers. It's holding, but it's holding through the, like, I don't like how it's holding, the quality of holding. Okay. So it is soldered, it is robust, I don't see any issues. I can put this one back. Here I've checked, it's fitting without any problem. You see, that's what it is. I can put those screws back as well. Only I need to remember that I'm short of this cable. I need that cable out. Here, oh sorry, here. Oh, why the soldering iron is working. Okay, so yeah, I can put those screws back. Yeah, now fits everything perfectly. I'll put those screws back, and we can put it back again to pieces. Magnetic tip took 2 rather than a 1. Okay. Okay, not too hard because it's a plastic, so can be damaged easily. Remember, if you're doing it, to this hang on this rather than, and I'm holding with a finger here, so rather than just hang, because then you can damage again the cable, and then you'll have to buy a display. So don't allow anything just to hang, because that's not safe. Okay, now, yes, I know I did try better, but I have to do the overhead camera in order to show you better. With this setup I can't show. Okay, so now I need to get tweezers again to get this one in place. I don't know how to grab it. Okay, yes, it's there. So the digitizer, well, I should put the connector first from the main board and then the digitizer, but oh well, I've done it. So let me just close the thingy. Okay, it's closed. So the display is mounted. Now this cable which I've showed you, okay, it's fine, I can close it. Ta-da! Okay, so I'll mount that one because this one is only on the tape where I've placed it, here. That's just double-sided tape, so it won't touch the display or anything. And we can put it back. Now it's no swollen here. Now it's fine. So only the swollen battery was the culprit. Okay, test it, and that's us, I'd say. What the connector is for this one? I mean micro USB. I mean the old style USB. I don't know if you can see that because of this. Yeah, here. That's the old type, the first version of the small USB, you can say. So I'll get that cable, and if I can see on the picture, then we're fine. We're good to go. Oh, there's a small one. Do I not have a bigger one? I had yesterday. I was using it. Yeah, that's the one. Plug into the computer. Let us check here. Okay, I see the diode, the red, and we've got a picture. Yes, so it's fine. PC function, access files, power on. Okay, so it is. How much battery is? That's the question. Is it the battery? I don't know how much battery is inside this battery. Ooh, it's switching off. So I need to leave it on a charge. I'll just leave it on a charge, guys. Okay. Alright. Turn on and we'll turn off. Oh, the battery is showing full. Look. The battery is full. So actually, it is working because battery is charged. Guys, so that's it in this video. I'll put those screws back, the 4 screws back, yes. And you see those small job, it was like half an hour job, yes, to take it apart and make one customer happy rather than throw it away to the bin. I think customer bought already the second. Why this button doesn't work? I didn't do anything to this button. That's a weird one, because I didn't touch the button and the button is not working, the power button. We didn't go that far, you know what I mean? It's like we did go to certain level at the top here, and there were 2 connectors which were there, but when I'm pressing this button, nothing is happening. Completely nothing is happening. I'm quite curious why. Yeah, nothing is happening. Setup driver assistance video settings, my Nextbasee. Back. Oh, no happy days. No happy days. Okay, there is a button in this one, but this doesn't do a thing which we wanted. So yeah, my question, the question to myself is, should we worry about it or we shouldn't? Please insert SD card. Okay, so no SD card, so it doesn't allow you to record because it doesn't have then internal memory. Okay, well, I can't use the power button, so I can't switch it off. I need to allow the battery to just run out. I'll contact the customer if customer wants to look into the power button, because that's not the section which I went. So if possible, I would use it like that to be true. I would just plug it in and let it run out of the battery than anything else. And it should work as well the way that we insert power and it's going on, and when we take out the power it's going off. You know, like this. This is charging now and have a symbol of charging. You might not see it. And then when we are taking it, yes, it's going off. You see, that should work like that, because that's the feature of this. So I'll say to the customer that you know, it's no point for me to do it because I would charge him more and so on. I'll just put those things back together and customer can pick it up. If customer wants, of course, I will try to look why the button doesn't work, the power on button. I've got no idea, but you know, customer need to make a decision if they want me to investigate it or not. I'm happy either or. I'm happy that it's working, that the battery was swollen and caused the display to pop out. So you know, so that's okay. I didn't touch the display. I would glue it, to be true. I would glue it. I'm using glue called T7000. This, there are other, it's T and you've got B, like B for black and so on. So those kind of glues. So yeah, I'll speak to the customer and we will see. Then I can make final decision on what to do. Battery is slightly bigger, yes, but it fits. That's the most important part. So we can call it a day. What else I can say? Thank you for watching. If you did like the video, here's likes to use, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.